We about to go wild. Hold on, we can keep talking.
Oh, Dusky ain't here.
Oh god.
Nasty.
What up, Cat? Big Cab from the Giddy.
Dusky, bitch.
This motherfucking Gab in the bitch. It's a new bitch ass day for you bitch ass bitches, so we about to wake you bitches up.
Gang.
We're going down. It's the 100,000th episode, nigga. The 111th episode. You feel me? We coming at y'all with a trio today. Niggas just in their bag for real. It ain't even got nothing to do with nothing. But
Man, we just chopping it up.
It ain't got nothing to do with nothing but the bag. Hey, nah. Hold on, nah. I'm gonna get into that after I say this, because we was talking off camera and I did want to finish that. What was we talking about, though?
The myths.
All the myths that they teaching these young niggas, I'm dispelling them. Like I need, hey, old niggas, he don't know what he talking about actually. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of these niggas that sound like they know what they talking about, and they talk a good game. I'm here to tell y'all, they don't know what they talking about. At your age, they was doing dumber shit. But you know how old niggas play it, bro? Hold on. Now, this might even be a deeper conversation than what we was trying to have. But OGs want to take credit for, oh yeah, he learned that shit from me. I'm his OG. You feel me? Niggas love to be an OG or something. But as soon as it come to taking accountability for the younger generation going the wrong direction, now it ain't, you not OG no more, and you not responsible for that. But you taught him everything he know though, and he look up to you, and he was right. He was with you every day, and you told him. You feel me? So I do want anybody that claim to be an OG to realize that. You feel me? Anybody that feel like, oh, I'm leading young niggas in the right direction. First off, no, you're wrong. Second, you niggas got to be mindful of both sides of it. You can't say, oh yeah, he caught 3 bodies and he up 1,500. You feel me? Every day. You feel me? Because he moving like me and he follow my footsteps. You can't take credit for that. And then when a nigga go to jail and you feel me, he got three babies out here that he can't be in their life. You don't want to take accountability for that shit. You feel me? So it's a two-sided coin for niggas that claim to be OGs.
Hey, you know it's kind of crazy, bro. So Boosie, remember when he had caught his murder charge, bro?
Yeah.
So he had like a 15-year-old co-defendant who allegedly did all the murders, which is how he got off. But he was saying that's how he got in too, though. Because he said allegedly the dude at first was trying to say like, "Oh, Boosie had me do this" or something like that, or trying to say Boosie did it. I forget. But then he ended up saying like, "Nah, it was me."
I'm glad you brought up Boosie, bro. Boosie just got picked up by the feds again. Mind you, he was just at YNW Melly's court case in support of YNW Melly. And just as a little comment on that, a lot of the footage that I've seen on the YNW Melly court case, it looked wild to me. The gestures that he making in court, the behavior that he got in court, his lawyer got a BBL and lipo. It just looked weird. The optics of it looked weird. They whispering to each other. You feel me? They fist bumping and shit. Like it's a lot of shit that. But she was, bro. This is his body, right? You feel me? My fingertips is like his eyes. This nigga standing there, but she come like do this to him though, like for like 10 seconds though. Just doing like this in the courtroom. Niggas can look it up on YouTube, you feel me? But like it's just a whole lot of like weird ass behavior going on with that case. All of a sudden, y'all done had him in jail for 4 years, or however many years, and now all of the evidence is getting thrown out.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like a lot of this shit just seemed real fishy. But
what was the point for them? My fault.
Oh no. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying like, yeah, what was the point of the 4 then if they was just trying to throw it on Portland?
Yeah. If y'all was just gonna come here and say, oh yeah, all the evidence that we told y'all we had, it don't equate to nothing. We don't got nothing going on. But
Oh, Booski.
All right. Nader.
What's good, yo? My dumbass was clicking the wrong link.
you said what?
I was clicking the link from last week.
See, straight. But
Bro, body out it last week. Nah. But this nigga Boosie was at YNW Melly's court case, right? In support of YNW Melly. He in here talking about they ain't got enough evidence to lock him up and they don't know that he did that. Da-da-da. Mind you, this is a nigga that's accused of killing two of his best friends. I don't know why black people, you feel me, in our community be so quick to come to the defense of niggas like this. But this is not a nigga that I would want roaming free around the streets. You feel me? Like if he really did what he did, you feel me? But not to mention that, so he defended him and Boosie somebody that came out and been real real assertive in his position that he takes against rats and snitches. So he's made himself clear when it comes to that subject. He get picked up, go to the feds. This is like, I think a day after he showed up at YNW Melly's court case in support of YNW Melly. About a week after Boosie get locked up in federal prison, it come out, you feel me, the courts released footage of YNW Melly snitching when he was like 14, 15 years old. You feel me? So the same nigga that Boosie was just, you was just supporting this nigga. You was just saying this nigga was innocent, all that, you feel me? And now this nigga directly go against something that, and you never knew about this, you feel me? I'm pretty sure you didn't. Because had you known, you probably wouldn't be riding for the nigga as hard as you do. And that's my whole thing about OGs. Y'all supporting niggas blindly. Y'all niggas is supposed to be the ones that had learned by now. You feel me? But y'all still don't know what side of the coin y'all on. Y'all want to support the dumb shit and hate on real shit. You feel me? And tell niggas to be fairy tale type niggas. You feel me? So that's just you feel me? No disrespect to Boosie. I fuck with Boosie, but that's like, you feel me? I don't know what that would be. I don't want to say the pot calling the kettle black. You know what I'm saying? But it's just ironic. It's just ironic. Very ironic.
yeah, you can't like. I don't know. I feel like niggas don't be having their own shit in order, and then like, I don't know. You can't really even consider yourself an OG or like a role model, and you not even living right. Like you know, you don't even got your shit right, so you can't teach another nigga or a young nigga how to move, and you not moving right.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact. And I think also like you can't proclaim yourself an OG. You gotta have that be said
Yeah,
about you. You feel me?
you
I'll
gotta have
never
some type
call
of
him
influence.
that.
Yeah. Cause you seen like his son, he wanted his son to have a Boosie fade, and he got rid of it, and he was like mad at his son.
That's kind of crazy to be mad about, though.
And Brody.
And if you in like influencing any type of like street culture or just the negative shit that happen in the streets, and you promoting that, you're not really. You can't consider yourself a OG or like. I guess OG really just mean like a role model, like somebody can look up to and like kind of like move as, and you know what I mean.
Boosie?
No, I'm just talking in general. Like, so, cause niggas is you supposed to show them niggas how to get out of that and elevate from that type of environment and really like for me do the shit the right way. Like, even if they is in that environment doing them things, they getting a bag off or whatever. Like, you gotta show them like, all right, you could do that, but look for me, how you gonna get out of this? Like, how you gonna transition from that to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a fact.
Hey, this is like so off topic, but like, so I seen that nigga in real life, Boosie.
Boosie.
Yeah, this was like recently, like probably 2 Sundays ago at work, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the way he moves, like, I'm not trying to like shit on him, but it's like you gotta grow up. Just like the way he be like moving around. His
It's
own
childish.
Yeah, very childish, bro. Like
What's
his
he
own
doing?
and all that. Like, that dude has a lot of growing up to do, and it's sad to see because he's grown. Like you feel me?
And I think that go for a lot of people that self-proclaim to be OGs. Niggas got a lot of growing up to do themselves. They got a lot of guidance that they need. You feel me? And like
Yeah.
Keon said, you can't guide somebody else if you need guidance your damn self.
But I know like some older niggas that like they still in the shit, but they'll never like tell me or tell any other young nigga just, hey, go do this. Like they gonna let you move how you move on your own, and then they gonna try to influence you in a different direction. But if you do choose to do this life, they gonna show you like, all right, don't for me. I don't. They ain't gonna really like tell you how to move it, but if they see you moving wrong, they gonna let you know like you can't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing it like this. Do it for me. Do it like this.
That's a fact. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. A fascinating fact that I learned yesterday. I don't know how many people knew this, but I did want to share it because not only did I learn it yesterday, but like it's something like groundbreaking like that changed your perspective on shit. So of course we knew 70% of the earth is water. So that means the other 30% is land. But think about how much of that land is even livable conditions. You feel me? Because I'm almost certain they not calling like the ice mountains and glaciers and all of them super snowy places. That's still land. It's just not livable. You feel me? But it's still land. These mountains, these canyons, rainforests, deserts, these are all a part of land, but it's not even a livable condition. You feel me? So when you think about how much of the 30% of land humans even live on, it's 1% out of the entire 100% of the earth.
If that, bro.
It's crazy.
Bro, we take up a whopping 1% of the earth. Of the earth. You feel me? And I say that to say this. The submarine shit kind of got me, it boggled my mind, right? Did y'all hear about the submarine? These billionaires paid.
I just seen that today, so I don't really know what's happening.
So just to give a little briefing on it, because I do want to go back to like what I was saying. But like the submarine, so people pay like $250,000 to get in the submarine and try to go down to visit the site of the Titanic. The Titanic didn't make it out. It sunk. You feel me? That's one of the largest ships to sink. I don't know exactly what point in the water that is or what ocean it is, but I know the Titanic sunk. And then this submarine that they sent to like on some tourist shit, like, oh, we about to go see the real Titanic. You feel me? Or where they was at.
Became the next one.
These niggas was the very next niggas to die. You feel me? These niggas was in a submarine. They had hours and hours of oxygen left. They ran out of oxygen. You feel me? So now they're presumed to be dead. Ain't no bodies was found. I don't even know if they sending search parties because
it's too deep.
And my nigga, y'all damn near was the search party type shit. Like,
yeah, like how we gonna send niggas if y'all ain't make it?
Like y'all was the niggas we was sending type shit. Like y'all wanted to be sent to see about the niggas that Ben had died doing the same shit that y'all just did. Y'all went out there, y'all did the same shit, and now y'all asking us to. So y'all in there, and I don't even think they can get them out of the submarine because I think the submarine is like on some Loctite shit, like it's airtight type shit.
Oh, it was a submarine?
It's a submarine.
Oh, submarine's beastie.
Yeah.
But that's crazy though. Because
And
Titanic was in the ship though.
Titanic was a shit. The niggas that just went to go see the Titanic and died, like within the last week, these niggas was in a submarine.
So it must be more than we think.
Exactly. Cause that shit started. It got me thinking about Atlantis, the underwater city. You feel me? It got me thinking about shit underwater species. You feel me? Shout out to Josh, the one I used to live by us. We was talking and he you feel me, opened my thoughts about it up even more because he started talking about all the different species that could be in existence on the world, on the earth with us. You feel me? We've been talking about reptiles and humans and what we got in common. What if reptiles is taking up the space that we not taking up? They got 99% of the earth.
And they can be in water and land, bro.
The aliens could be right down here with us in all the places that shit just go missing out of nowhere, and we can't send nobody to go find it because they gonna go missing too. The mermaids and the merman could be, you feel me? This shit, I believe it to certainly be real because there's no way that us taking up 1% of the earth is
Dominance.
there's no way that that's dominance. Like we don't even know what we ain't even discovered. You feel me? If 70% of the earth is water and we only discovered what 15% of the water, then we ain't even discovered 80% of the earth. You feel me? Like it's a large part of the earth that we have never even seen because we can't even discover like all
bro.
steps to the water.
That's what I'll be thinking. Like, ain't no telling that what we see on the map or what they tell us, because they tell us that's all there is. But how the hell? How do we know that? Like, how do we know for sure that that's all there is?
Yeah, thank you, bro.
But you know, my fault.
Bro, and this take me back to. Hold on, go ahead, kid. Go ahead, kid.
I was about to say, like, what's crazy with that's why they got us away from everything, because it's like we adapt to shit. Like, what if we were supposed to grow gills or some shit? But it's like, all right, we're gonna keep them away so they don't ever grow their gills.
Bro, bro, did y'all see that? The new Avatar, the second one.
Yes, where they became water people.
Yes,
They
bro, it
adapted
was the
to
same
water.
species from the forest, but they was in the water and they adapted to the water, so they look
Yes.
completely different.
Nah, no cap, bro. And they started growing different features.
Yes, bro,
And they telling you what? Oh my god, that's wild. Bro.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Nah, but the thing it took me back to is like, all right, y'all telling us we don't even know what 60% of the world look like because we ain't discovered that part of the ocean. So that 60% of the world, which is the part of the ocean that's left undiscovered, what's holding the water? You feel me? Like at when? Because it gotta be a bottom of the water, right, or a bottom of the ocean at some point.
Yeah.
Is that not land? You feel me? Like, or what would that be?
That is land. It's underwater land.
That's crazy though, because nah.
It get crazy though.
That actually kind of wicked though, because
It's actually different, bro. Because now your stats gotta be wrong.
Oh yeah, for sure.
and the flood sounding a little more believable now.
Damn, and what happens if we're the current land that's on top? What would happen if that flood? Then the ocean get even deeper, and then. But how do? Because I'm thinking like, okay, so that previous land that's under the water, that used to be visible, like it used to be not underwater.
It used to be Atlantis.
Right. So what happened if the same thing happened again? But then I'm like, how do you get new land on top of the mountain? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
What you was about to say?
Would it be like I was gonna say the mountains, or just the higher planes of elevation? They just stay at the top, because I'm sure there's higher planes. Like everything ain't just all in one plane.
I see what you saying.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Wouldn't the water push it up the land?
nah, hell nah. It could. it could like build on top of it. Like shit could pile
Wait,
up.
yeah, hold on. Because a bunch of water though. Oh my fucking PC just went black. But a bunch of water is the heaviest shit on Earth.
Yeah, bro. The
So-
water pressure is crazy.
How the fuck would that Earth hold that up, bro? Especially if it's 70 over to 1, like not 70 to 1, but you know what I'm trying to say though. Like
Nah, for real. For real, bro. That shit is a 7-to-3 ratio. And you telling me the water pressure? Nah, see, I want to know what the bottom of the ocean is. I want to know what that is.
Cause that gotta be obsidian, nigga. That gotta be some unbreakable ass shit.
Oh, God.
I know the species that's down there probably got control of every. Have y'all seen Black Panther 2? Bro, these niggas, they existed underwater, bro. Like these niggas was at the bottom of the ocean, and they was telling T'Challa's sister, like, yeah, you feel me? Like, we need y'all's help to make sure niggas don't discover, you feel me, us. And they was like, well, shit, we not trying to help y'all, like, because y'all just try to force us to help y'all and shit. But these niggas wasn't playing. Like, now we got to come up to the surface of the earth and blast niggas. You feel me? We was trying to stay in the bottom of the water. Like, I think it's low-key more likely to be some shit like that than it is to just be dark and dormant at the bottom of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, that's how much we undermine like the earth. Like we doing all this shit and we think we doing so much, but it's like, think about it, 30% all they need to fill this hoe up. Like that's, bro, earth can do that in a second if they wanted to, bro. Then nobody can do a damn thing. Well, no mammal at least.
Bro, and something I be thinking about humans, like when you really look around and pay attention, like the human species is amazing, bro. Like if you just look at a city and just analyze, like, bro, humans did all this shit. These computers, all this technology, it's something a human did. So ain't no telling how advanced or like how far that humans like into intellectuality or even like how the body, how it can adapt. Ain't no telling how far that shit can go for real.
Do y'all think it's a reason that, like, do y'all think it's by design of the people who really are in control of the earth? Because I don't think humans are the ones in control of the earth. We only take up 1% of it, as we said. So the people, do y'all think it's by design that we are separate from the other 99% of the earth? Not even separate, because we be in the ocean, we go swimming, we ride, we be in boats and shit, but like, just the fact that, I don't know, bro.
It's like we're tourists.
Yeah,
on
and
Earth,
we
bro.
meant to be like, all right, we want y'all to think y'all in control of some shit, so we gonna give y'all y'all's own little shit, and y'all can be in control of that. You feel me? But don't nobody really think. But even it's places in America that's like just unpopulated, like Maine. Who is in Maine? There's nobody in Maine. Rhode Island. There's a lot of this, but we had this conversation before too.
Bro.
Like, it's a lot of this shit they can get off or make it some shit that, hey, you're not allowed to be here. This shit get wicked, man.
God. And think about it. The earth, like, think about how much everything is of the earth. So if we ain't experienced none of the earth, that's why all these problems is there. Because it's like, think about it. You know how like herbs and stuff is what heals stuff. So maybe, all right, we ain't access where this herb, there maybe it's a beastie herb that we ain't find that heal everything. Or maybe it's a beastie herb that you eat that just makes you God or some shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Bro. Okay, so imagine this, right? Because if you look up when a dog was created, it'll give you the year that they made that genetically modified organism. They'll give you the year, like Yorkies. Oh yeah, we got these from terriers, and any dog that's created, it has a year that it was created. The only dog species that was here by nature are wolves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anything else, I'm sorry to say it, but 7 is GMO. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's going on out here. It's really what it is. So in the Bible, it say woman was made from a man's rib. What if they was just saying like we've been genetically modifying shit? You feel me? Because we could, for all we know, we could be clone meat. They got some shit right.
Oh God.
We was just talking about it. Shit, they got a reptile in a woman. Blammed them. Made them blam each other. Made them blast. And they got it right. Oh shit, this nigga 7 pounds, 3 ounces. Yeah, he gonna grow up and he gonna be a human. We gonna call these niggas human. These niggas got amphibian web-like skin. These niggas parthenogenic. Whoa, they human in reptilian-like species.
Oh God.
Like we really could have been a GMO project that worked. We seen some shit, or we bit the apple, and our consciousness came, or we got too smart, and they was like, "Get these niggas out of here, bro. Let's separate these niggas from the rest of civilization, from the rest of the clone meat, for they wake up all the clones."
It could, cause bro, like you said, the wolf was the only original joint here, right? So one of the species had to be an original. So it could be where. Well, I don't know how they would take. I don't know what they would have bred the original species with though. The reptiles.
And the only reason,
reptiles.
okay, this is the only reason I take it there, because I don't think that we're the only species that inhabits the earth. So, like I alluded to before, like I think mermaids is real, the reptiles is real. You feel me? Shit, Bigfoot might be real.
But
You feel me?
you think they different like versions of the human though? Cause that would make sense to me.
That's a good question. I'm not all the way sure, but I would think so. Yeah, like they look like a humanoid kind of like species. You feel me? But I think before humans inhabited the earth, it was these other species here. You feel me? Aliens and the Greek gods, and you feel, or these other species might have been who the Greek gods were.
I feel you.
You feel me? Because all of the shit about the Greek gods has been here way before any religion was written about.
And they always depict it as like some like extraterrestrial being, bro. They never just a regular nigga, like. But did y'all hear me?
Yeah, no, I had to make
Oh.
sure I was on the right mic. But on God, it's never, bro. I'm about to show you because this who Josh was showing me yesterday, and I think those he wrote the Emerald Tablets of the Atlanteans. So they were, I think they were found in Atlantis. But look at this nigga and how they depict him. And I also want to put it like, just to put it in perspective. They got all the other beings around this nigga, but he big as hell. They showing this nigga like he, hold on,
Dolph.
yeah, my nigga Thoth body. I don't know if y'all can see this one right here. I want to pull it up, but
And that's like a bird humanoid. And you know it's funny, like zodiacs and shit.
bro, thank you. See, now you on a crazy path. You feel me? Because the zodiacs is represented by certain humanoid like creatures, or if it's not a humanoid, it's some type of species. You
It's
feel me?
always like a mix. It's always like a mixture when you look at it, like a Capricorn. I think it's like a, what is it? It's some type of fish thing mixed with a goat, or it's always
I'm
like
pretty
a.
sure it's the goat, and I think the Pisces is a fish.
Yeah.
You feel me? Then you got Leos, which are lions. But you look up the Greek gods, it was a Greek god named the Lyra. You feel me? And it's actual stories and they call it mythology, but this shit probably really happened at a certain time where they was fighting for control of the earth. They fighting the water beings and it's air beings, and you feel me? Like it was real shit out here. Matter of fact, I want everybody to follow this nigga Arcades can see. Arcades can see. He younger than all of us, I'm pretty sure, but I mean, he the greatest thing since I first learned about Young Pharaoh.
Young Figgity.
Yeah, Young Pharaoh fell all the way.
But that man, bro, he started tweaking, bro.
Man, shout out to the niggas that get on the knowledge train and don't start tweaking, man. This nigga tatted his eyes and shit. Like,
Oh, I know he did all that, bro.
yeah,
I
bro.
bet
This
stop
nigga
rock
got
for,
face
bro.
tats and shit. Like, he fell all the way out.
Bro, so I seen a thing saying that Brother Polite or not Brother Panic got accused of some shit.
What?
Yeah. Some pedo shit.
Brother Panic.
Brother
Hey,
Pam
and it's so
Rodney.
disgusting, bro, because I fuck with him, but I don't know what he's like. I could shout out to Brother Panic. I don't even want to speak on that, man. That's a crazy thing to be alleged, to be accused.
On the Brodies.
Yeah, bro. We don't know shit for real, bro.
You don't know.
And then like knowledge is infinite for real. So like what you know or like what you don't know is way more than what you know, and it's always gonna be like that. So it's like you never really know.
That's beastie. Nah, you snap. Today been a liggity long day a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to niggas. How niggas been, bro? How y'all niggas been, man?
Shit, niggas been
Siggity
cool.
wig. I ain't gonna lie.
Dookie,
Bro.
how you been, man? How you feeling right now?
I've been good, bro. I was
That's
at work
good,
early
bro.
and shit. Took a little nap. Woke up.
You enjoying life right now?
Hey, y'all heard about Chris Paul?
I
Yeah,
did
he's
hear about
crazy.
crazy.
Shit,
Out
what
of all the
nigga?
trades that I've seen so far, the only trade that I like right now is Chris Stapps to the Celtics.
I ain't gonna lie, I like it, but I don't know if it's gonna work though.
They fried for trading Marcus Smart, bro.
You think they fired for trading him?
Yeah, I don't see them winning shit without him.
The Wizards ain't bring nobody
That's a wild
back.
take. That's a wild take.
He like a Draymond, bro. Like you need that shit.
I definitely can see that, but they also got niggas like Grant Williams. You feel me?
Yeah, but I mean, like they soft, bro. Like, if I don't just keep
But
it
I ain't gonna beat you. That was probably the only nigga they could give up, bro. Nigga, I don't want what's his name, Pritchard. Like, who else they gonna give, bro?
That's that's a good point. If we're gonna talk about niggas that actually have value, that's a defensive player of the year award winner.
Did they get Brogdon too?
I think they kept
They
it.
might have tweaked that they gave Brogdon up though. They might have tweaked that they gave that nigga up and Marcus Smart.
That's who they was trying to give up at first, but I think the Clippers like canceled that trade or some shit. But Marcus Smart, that's crazy. I never would have thought that.
That they would get that nigga up.
Yeah,
I wanna go back to.
Oh, Josh in here. Yeah.
I'm gonna,
They was about to get. Hey, shout out to Josh, man. Shout out to Josh. I don't know if you've been in here the whole time, but I definitely made niggas privy to some shit we was talking about yesterday. They found some major health shit with him and Clippers backed out of Brogdon. It was
yeah,
good.
that's what I heard.
Oh, that's smooth. They get to keep Embiid in. I didn't know.
Damn, so Brogdon might have some wild some injury speculation type shit. They wasn't sold.
Hey,
But yeah.
nah, they actually smart because that nigga was doing some shitty shit in the motherfucking in finals.
You said that what's
Shout out to the Thoth body, the Emerald tablets.
God. To Hootie. But I wanted to, for me, you was asking niggas how they was doing. I was about to ask, like, what y'all focusing on, like, what y'all working towards, what y'all got in the making.
Right now, I'm working towards polishing this album up as clean as I can. Not album, but the amount of focus and like energy I've been putting into it, I would say album, but I'm gonna call it a project. Getting the cover art finalized. I done shot like 4 or 5 videos for it.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? Like I'm just getting ready to drop that bitch and seeing how I want to market and promote it.
See, that's smart, like, figuring that shit out as you going through the process of making it, like, you shooting the videos for it, like, getting all that shit together before you drop. I feel like a lot of niggas, like, they'll drop some and then try to do all that, then try to figure out, like,
Yeah.
you gotta
And
plan all
you
that.
might not have the momentum that you had at first.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's how you know. I think Gunna. That's exactly what Gunna did with this project.
Man, Gunna, bro. I don't know if we all the way. I think we did a little bit, but he did it again, man. This nigga is insane, bro. This is by far. Damn. Oh, his numbers come out tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. He was projected to do 78 though, which is still crazy. No features.
No features, no industry, bro. And he got. I don't know if y'all peeped, but Young Thug is dropping tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, at midnight?
Yeah.
Damn.
And he dropped a link to his album the day that Gunna dropped. So I don't know if he was trying to step on his toes or what it was, but nah,
Thug's
what y'all
not
niggas
selling nowhere
working
near
for?
that. Shit. Oh wait, now you can go, Dooski.
You said what?
What you got? What you got going on? Like, what you working towards right now? In your personal life type shit.
Shit, just grinding. I've been taking this little course, this IT course lately.
Okay.
Hey, that's beastie.
Hey, nigga tries to is my bubble over that. What's that about?
It's like it's called Scrum Master. It's like it's a IT course that you could take and then get like certified.
To
Like,
do what though? Like code or what? What's that?
It's basically like telling like a company like what to do and shit. Basically like being a middleman.
Oh, so you can do like commerce and shit. Like say Walmart got 1,000 packages and they need 10 trucks or something. You could like send them or see who got shit for it. Like that's what you would be doing.
Yeah, something like that. Just like making it easier for them, like for them to communicate with other
Yeah.
companies and shit.
That's what's up.
Nah, I know somebody who does something like similar to that or what sounds like that, and like I ain't at liberty to speak on nobody's money, but he making great money.
God, I know somebody just like that too.
Yeah, it's like I think it's high demand right now.
And that's some shit to where like if you like that, you can work from home type shit.
Yeah, it's
You
remote.
can be in the office.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's beastie too. Yeah.
yeah.
Kev, what you got going on, my boy?
My bad.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I've been trying to get bigger for real. I've been low-key putting in some work. I
In
don't
the
know.
jail?
I actually
You
like
can
to hear
tell.
shit like that. Hey, my nigga look cut up low key too.
Bro, I've been trying to go crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. I've been telling you, I remember I'm trying to get back pitching. I've been throwing again. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to go to this facility to see like what my velo really looking like, but it was. I mean, I'm low key. I'm feeling nice for real.
what's up. See me, bro. Right now, I'm trying to work on this. Like, I've been trying to get this like really structured this video shit and how I want to go about it. Really structure my whole fucking life and how I go about it. But for real, like the video side, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to work with apparel companies and help them with their basically help them create promo videos. But since with this branding shit I've been learning, I'm gonna use that because like I've been learning about the target customer and just like how to position yourself and all types of shit. So I'm gonna use that, help brands because a lot of brands don't really be knowing like the branding side. So I'm gonna use that, mix it with the video, and then produce promo videos. And I guess I'm just trying to lock in on a certain industry. So yeah, that's
I
what
think that's smart as hell, bro.
bro. But other than that, bro, I'm really just trying for real. I'm gonna just hold this job down that I got and just really like get my finances right, bro. Like that's really my main goal, get my finances right. Just stay consistent. That's all.
When y'all like, do y'all have like a threshold of what you consider like? It's tough, bro. Like, all right, you consider yourself you good if you got a certain amount of money. Like, say you got $1,500, like that's in your savings, or like you got it stashed away. Like that's not money that you need. It's there for emergency funds. Do you consider it? Like, do y'all have a certain amount of money that y'all consider like, all right, I'm good if I got
Bro,
this?
this how I see it, bro. That shit, the money, it really ain't yours. Like, as soon as you get it, if you really think about it, it's gone. No matter how much you got, like, it's still it. You got the potential for it. Not even a potential. Like, if over the span of your life, bro, what you got now, you probably gonna spend that shit unless you just up some billions. Like so basically, all right. So look, if my monthly expenses is like 3 bands, and I get a check at the beginning, the first week of the month, my check like 600, or let's just say it's 500. I don't got $500, bro. Like, cause towards by the end of the month, that shit is gonna be gone. Like that 500 is non-existent, even though I got it right now. But as the month goes by, that shit gonna be non-existent. So it's like the way I'm seeing it is, I get that first check, but it's like that 3,000 just ate that bitch up. So now that 3,000 is 2,500. So you know what I'm saying? So like I don't threw it out this, and then like that shit gonna keep happening as long as you alive because you always gonna have some shit to pay for. So it's like it's really, I don't think it's really the amount of money. It's just like how you managing it and how you going
Dusky,
about it.
how do you feel about money? Like, do because I only ask that because like as a way to check yourself, you gotta have ways to like check yourself. Like, all right, I ain't got it right now. You feel me? Like, there come a point in time, like I don't know what point that is for niggas. I don't know how niggas gauge it, but I want to get better at it myself because I look at it a certain way and I've been looking at it the same way for the longest. I wonder if there's a different way to look at it. Like, do niggas look in their stash, see $500 in there and be like, I'm broke. I ain't got it right now. Like, how do you feel about that, Dusky? Is there like a certain amount of money that you like? You want to stay above that amount of money, and if you go below that, then you shutting the finances off. Like, is that how you operate?
Low key, yeah. That's how it be. But I feel like everybody goes through a time where you just start this. You just discipline with it financially.
I ain't gonna cap. So the way I'll be looking at it, it's like kind of like how Keon said. Like I already know when this money hit, certain shit gotta go. Already gotta go. You know what I mean? But it's like I don't let that discourage me though. But I'm a big calculator nigga. Like I'm always calculating shit. Like
Me
can
too,
I
bro.
do this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like should I do this? And it's like a lot of times that's what determines like whether I buy something or not.
As far as what you saying, Gav, bro, I think it's different for everybody. Cause it's like it's all about what you comfortable with. Like some motherfuckers that have 10K in they fucking bank account, be like, damn, bro, I'm I'm low, nigga. I can't spend shit. I don't got it right now. Nobody asked me for nothing. Another nigga have 10K in that account and be, nigga, I'm gonna go. Nigga, I'm about to get this and that. I'm about to turn up. Like, so it's just different for everybody. Like,
Now I understand that, and I'm completely, but I feel like regardless of what your number is or what your limit is, like, do you feel like everybody should have a limit? Like the nigga that 10K is field day to him, he should still have somewhat of a limit. Do you feel like that?
when you say limit, what you mean? Like,
Yeah, I feel like
Like,
I feel
all right,
like-
if the nigga that it's a nigga that say 10K, he can't spend nothing else, he can't do nothing else. You feel me? His finances on lock. He putting shit on hold. And then it's another nigga that look at 10K like I could have a field day with this shit. Shit, he look at least $1,000 the way that the other nigga is looking at 10.
he definitely should.
Okay, that's my thing. Like,
But I don't
here's
think
the thing.
people do that. Like, cause I don't think I never really like had that number. Like, damn, if I don't for me, if I got this, I ain't for me. I ain't moving. So I don't know.
It kind of depends on who you are too, though. Because look, think about it like this, right? Like how you said, the two people look at 10K a certain way. You may down the nigga who's just blowing the 10K, but this may be some rich nigga from little rich privileged white kid from New Albany. You feel me? Who can do some shit like that? You know what I mean? So that's why it's like
ooh,
you don't really know sometimes.
I'm glad you said that, bro. And nobody knows like people in my life personally, like all the way like that. But I work with somebody, you feel me? He super young, you feel me? Crashed his car, you feel me? He come in talking about, oh, yeah, my mom about to give me this. I'm making sure I get one of these. You feel me? Like it's like crashing his car was low key the best thing he could have ever did.
He about to get some
Like,
beastie shit.
yeah, like you come from a different amount of he get paid on Friday. When we come back to work on Monday, his check gone. You feel me? Like, but it'd be like that. Like when he get paid, that money is all.
See, that ain't no good though. Even if his parents is up like that, cause you're not always gonna have your parents. So it's like,
And that's my thing. I feel like I was telling him the way I did it, like the way I look at money, like shit. I don't come from what you come from, but with the mindset that I have, if I was to come from that, yeah, I can't say I would have developed the same mindset. So I don't want to be biased, but shit, if I got the mindset that I got and I'm in your shoes, I'm saving 3/4 of my check. If I know I could spend my whole check on the weekend and my mom got me, I'm damn near not spending it. My mom just gonna have me then. Just take care of me all together then.
Hey,
Let me
spend
put
it for
everything up. You
hey, that's how you really like the way. I like the way you put that. Like that's how you really get a nigga to think about his situation different. Like if I had the mindset that I had and I was in your shoes, this is what I would do. Like that's really how you get a nigga to reanalyze it. Like damn,
Right,
hold on.
because that nigga's never been in your shoes. That's why he'll never had that mindset. He can crash his car and get a new one. Like,
bro.
fuck, nigga, I crashed 3 cars, nigga. Fuck you mean? Like,
so he just working for fun.
But nigga, like, I think his parents was like,
Get a job, nigga.
get a job. Like, bro, you out of school, bro. You just gotta, you're not about to sit in the house
true.
and eat. Like, bro, go work, bro. So he had to work, but it's still he being taken care of, you feel me? And it's not like he a bad guy, but you can tell there's certain shit that like if you sheltered a certain way, it's impossible for you to read certain rooms. You feel me? It's certain rooms that you can't read because you don't even have the skills and you don't even know what struggle look like. So you can't read the room. A nigga, you can tell on a nigga's face when he been struggling all night and he came to work in the morning with struggle on his face. I can tell what that look like. But you not coming from struggle, you gonna see a nigga that's struggling in his face and go try to crack a joke to him. That don't make you a bad person. But one, you're not funny. Two, you can't read.
You can't read
room,
rooms.
right? You can't read the room, right?
You
All
illiterate,
Okay.
For real, bro. So I like how Keon was saying, like money do make niggas illiterate. You feel me? Because you don't know how to read certain rooms because you don't know what it's like to have your or
that
what it's
page
like
is
to
not
earn
in your
some
book, bro.
It's a lot of shit that go into it, bro.
Another way I see it is like the money is never really yours, like, because even when you die, no matter how much you got, you can't take it with you. So like, and then the shit you do have, you probably gonna spend it. So it's like, it's really never yours. You just gotta like, you kind of just gotta like decide like what you gonna use it towards type shit. So like
You
that's why
gotta
that,
put it in circulation.
yeah, for sure. And that's why I
It's all
like,
about putting that shit in circulation.
that's why I like divvying it up, like this amount go for this type of shit, this amount go for this type of shit, this amount go for this type of shit, and then I feel like it's just easier that way, because then you know what you working with and what you can buy with that allotted amount of money.
Yeah, that's bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's what makes it like for people that have multiple streams of income. That's what makes it so easy. Not easy, I should say, but all right,
Like
if you have
manageable.
yes, because if you have a 9 to 5 and you use that 9 to 5 to pay your bills and support your passive income or your secondary stream of income, which could be a music career that you getting paid from, but you're not getting that much money from, selling clothes or designing clothes. You feel me? You might be getting paid from it, but not as fast. You feel me? Or you might be getting paid just not as much. So you're not gonna use that money for your bills. You're gonna use that to shit. Any money I make off of this, I'm gonna put it back into this, and then I'm gonna go
Yeah.
have fun or buy myself some shit, treat myself. You feel me? Like it make it easier to do certain shit like that when you got certain streams of income that's dedicated.
Right. It's kind of like a funnel. Like I'll put in the work, like physical work, and I make this money, and then the money I just made, I'm gonna put it towards this, and this is gonna make me this money, and then this money gonna make me this money. Then I'll use this to give it back to myself or do this or. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like I went from like spending money for no reason to like now I got credit cards, so like I got an excuse, like I gotta use that shit now.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them credit cards will get you, bro.
Yeah, get you, bro.
Them credit cards will get you.
I definitely
They'll grab a
got
nigga
that.
soul, definitely.
You gotta pay that bitch quick.
They was slamming niggas, bro. What? Hey, shout out to the Chase Slate Edge though. So they do cash back on this credit card, but I didn't know if this was. I don't know if this is with every cash back credit card, but it probably is. So if I sound stupid, you feel me? Somebody correct me. But they give you cash back, and it turned into points that's redeemable for cash back or like travel rewards or like restaurant.
Mhm, Brody.
Bro, and you could say I got 50,000 points. They're divided by like 10, and that's how many dollars you'll get in cash back, which would be like 500. You feel me? $500 is crazy. You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
and you can pay off your credit card with it.
yeah, no
You feel
cap,
me? Like,
bro. That's why it's people that use straight credit cards. Like that's all they use, because then they get money for using the other people's money.
Yeah.
But you just gotta know how to pay that shit back. You gotta be making money some way in order to pay it back.
That that's why it's like you use it. Like I said, it's kind of like how I just said, bro. Like I was just spending money for no reason. Not spending money for no reason, but like technically
money
was.
that you was going to spend.
Yeah, I was gonna
you just
spend.
not being accredited for it.
Exactly. So now it's like, all right, when I do this now, just use this. Since I know I'm about to do this anyways, I had the money for it. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Like, I
pay the
already
card
good.
back.
Exactly.
And that, I was gonna say he just put it in the perfect words, because what you were saying, Keon, like you gotta be making money that you spending, but if it was money that you was already spending, then that's money that you was already making. So say you was already spending $600 a week, well, you had the $600 a week to spend it. You feel me? Or because you wasn't paying with credit before that. So now that you using that for credit, you just keep your 600 and pay your credit card, and now you feel me? You benefiting twice because you was already gonna spend that money, like you said.
Literally.
And you don't got interest because you paid it off that first month.
Get you.
Yeah.
Because hey, that's how they get you too. Because my card got like 29% interest, but I ain't never touched a single percent.
Bro, that's why I hate cash. Because you can't, there's no benefits.
Oh God, bro, and that shit lose value, bro. Like grocery shopping, it just hit different now, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm focused on, bro. I gotta get these cars paid down, stack some chicken, and then just get busy.
Some chicken.
Bro.
See, and so
Go ahead, Gav.
I was just gonna say like everything is so relative. You feel me? Like, cause you saying stack some chicken and your amount of chicken might be way crazier than what is really, you feel me, sufficient type shit.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's the thing. You gotta stack before you do shit.
Yeah.
That's just the only. That's the only way it really works.
Right. And that's how they get you with the credit because niggas looking at it's the way you look at it. If you look at it like, oh shit, free bread, now you done got.
Yeah. This another way the young niggas been lied to. Cause they, as far as how they should, how do I put this? It's like they don't really promote stacking your bread and just like holding the job down for a little minute, stacking your bread, managing your money right, and then go feel me after you got like a system in place, then go spend that shit on some jewelry or some clothes.
You
They
said the
want you to go
OGs?
straight to the clothes. What'd you say, Dusky?
You said the OGs.
Yeah, like not even just people in general, like just like
Well, the OGs play a huge part in it though. So you feel me?
yeah.
Like they play a major role in that shit.
Oh God, cause they don't tell you to stack your bread, then go do the shit. They just feel me show you they got the shit, and then it make you want to go spend your bread on that shit.
And in the process of trying to stack shit, you get out of the habit of desiring for shit.
I was saying you get out of the habit of like grinding for yourself. Now you grinding for everybody else. You know what I mean? Because it's like, think about how it's like, oh, you can't wear no Team Jordans. Like, you know what I mean? I can't have my nephew or my cousin or something rocking around some Team Jordans. Like, I'm not saying that literally, but literally, I mean, yeah, it is like that. But like little shit like that, bro, is what plagues the black community though. Because it's like now you focus on other shit that you really didn't even have to be focused on, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like the older you get, like the less that shit even matters.
Not
you would
definitely.
think,
Bro.
you would think some niggas.
Well,
don't.
no. Yeah, I'm glad you clarified that, Beyond. For a lot of niggas, because as a man, your natural instinct should be to, I want to get to something to take care of myself, and then further on take care of whoever I care about. You feel me? The girl I like, or shit, I want to go out with my niggas and have fun. I want to be able to pay for myself and pay for my way and shit like it's shit like that. But that should evolve into, all right, I'm just trying to get this bag to make sure I'm straight. I'm not even trying to get this bag for the Jordans that's coming out, or
Right.
you feel me? Like I'm not even trying to designate where this money is going already. Whereas when you young and you get into a bag, like, or you trying to get any kind of money, like if you get $10 and you young, I'm getting $1,000. You feel me? Like nobody was saving that $10 though. You might come up on $10 every day for 3 weeks in a row. For 3 weeks in a row, you bought $1,000. You feel me? Instead of having 21 days, that would have been what, $210? You feel me? You could have had $210 and now you go buy a quarter and sit down. You feel me? And then you can put some money up. But instead, you bought $1,000 every day. You feel me? When you stop designating where the money that's coming in is going out, then you can just allow money to keep coming in. And when you allow that shit to keep coming in and you without designating where it's going to, then you start to lose track and lose sight and lose focus on the shit that is going to. Like, all right, shit, I did fuck with the Jordans, but I got enough Jordans. You feel me? I'm cool on them. You feel me? I got 200 for them. Hey, I got a few 200s for them Jordans. You feel me? I'm gonna save all them 200s because I don't need the Jordans.
Okay, bro, that's when the discipline comes in, bro. Because it's like you gotta like I keep my same expenses, bro. Because like sometimes, nigga, you can add more, bro. Sometimes it's like, oh, I can get an Amazon Prime, I can get a this and that. I got it now, but it's like nah, still, nigga, stick to what I got, bro. Or stick to what I'm doing, bro. Because
Stay
you didn't need
down.
it before, so you don't need it now.
No, that's facts.
Yeah,
I
but
done
I
got to a
think
point. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll go outside, no socks, just slide, bro. I'm an old man in that regard. When it come to old shit, slides, no socks. What do we need them for?
And
Me,
that shit is better. That's better for your feet too. 'Cause your
It's
feet
better
can
for your
move.
feet. And let them get out there. Let them be exposed to the to the light of the sun.
Bro,
But,
I
hey,
ain't gonna lie.
not
Oh,
gonna lie.
go ahead, my fault.
Not everybody could do that.
I can do it with the Crocs. That's it, because it hides the toes.
Bro, I got a toe that's more mangled than any toe that's ever. Bro, I got the most mangled toe in the city of Columbus. Bro.
I don't know, bro. Cash toes is kind Cash toes is kind of
I
crazy.
got it. Yeah, I don't know. You don't.
Y'all might have to compete. Bro, remember we was at in New York this
Nah, I'm
kid?
unanimous, bro. Damn, you don't even want that
Bro.
title. Like,
Nah.
Hey,
you don't know how far it
the
goes,
rest of
bro.
my toes is cool. I got 9 good toes though. But I ain't gonna lie, this one, bro, it's sharp.
Bro, y'all got compete or something. Good God, bro. If I tell you, you see it.
Bro, my big toe got like 9 layers, bro.
Bro,
God can't even break that
can't
bitch
clip
off.
him.
Can't clip me.
Hey, you can't clip him because so much it got its own bone in there.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. My big toe like that too, though. You can't clip the big toe.
Bro,
It's
that
not
bitch
going.
done built something underneath him to it like it hold that bitch.
Bro,
still.
only way I could get that off is if I kick a fully pumped soccer ball 1,000,000 times. Maybe that hole might fall off.
Bro, nah, bro. I gotta use one of the power tools in my trunk and saws all that. I gotta saw that bitch all the way off. Bro, what that nail? And I swear it fell off. I swear it fell off before, but it grew back.
The same way, bro. Bro.
Just more
Swear
treacherous,
to
bro.
God, bro.
Like these toes, that's how I know it's the toe and not just the toenail, bro. It's follicles within the toe that's making the toenail grow out and be a nasty extension of the
It's
toe.
almost like, yeah, like we don't kill it, make it stronger, bro. Like,
Bro, don't kill it.
but
What?
they out here about that mic. But nah, you know,
My pinky toe is black. I don't even know how that happened.
My pinky toes. My other shit.
You gotta treat them right. And for the young niggas, bro, I mean, y'all was seeing niggas outside hooping in slides and Crocs and moccasins. And I don't know why I ever did that shit, bro. I'm sure that's what fucked my toes up. I know what fucked my toes up. Playing outside with no shoes on, you feel me? Being playing basketball with slides and
I used
know
to
what
hoop in
fucked my
shoes I
feet
couldn't fit, bro. That used to fuck me up. Cause like
Yeah.
I didn't want to, nigga, the KDs, bro. I was hooping in them. I swear I wasn't a 9 no more, but I was still hooping in them hoes. Like,
Bro, you go jump in some 9s and your shoe, you really a 10 and a half. Bro, jumping them bitches, your toes are gonna mangle.
But now, what I was finna say before is like, low key being bummy helped me though, like, cause it's like, you could be beastie and bummy, and you realize, man, it's the same. Like, not the same, because you can get more out of being beastie than being bummy, but you can still get the same from being bummy.
Well, it comes down to like, so a nigga who been bummy, he's so used to being bummy, he don't give a fuck about the other shit. But the nigga who always been fresh his whole life, his parents always done gave him the fly shit. Now he get on his own and feel like I gotta have this shit. So
Yeah.
now his motherfucking
And I'm glad you said it like that because it's literally a nigga focusing on the inside of himself and a nigga focusing on the outside of himself. You feel me? So a nigga that don't got no. Hey, you ever notice, bro? It be the niggas that the funniest niggas is the niggas that's either crazy, like not even trying to be funny, not trying to be funny, but like not all the way there in the head. You feel me? Or like go through like a lot of mental mental issues as far as like this mental health.
Oh,
Like them be
bro.
the funniest niggas or broke niggas. Broke niggas be the funniest niggas for real. Like
Oh God.
you show up in the same, you stink, but you be having the hoes laughing for real. Like you make them giggle, type. You feel me? But it's not what's on the outside that counts when it comes to them niggas. You feel me? But and I don't mean to say that you gotta be broke or you gotta have mental health to be funny. But the majority of funny niggas fall in line with them two things. So if you broke and you got like, nah, that's crazy.
You might as well do stand up at that point.
You gotta stand down. You gotta stand down. Nah, I'm about to give me something to eat, man.
Yeah, we could close it out.
Oh wait. I feel like it was something I wanted to say. Nah, maybe I'm tweaking. I could have sworn it was something I wanted to say.
Shit, close us out, man. Kev, give him a word of advice, man, to carry out till next time.
Man, today's Thursday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Today was a freestyle Thursday, man. We was just going. Shout out Josh, man. He came up here, gave like 5 or 6 comments. He a real nigga for that. We appreciate everybody. We had like 5 viewers at one point. You feel me? Not like all, but collectively. So, also shout out everyone that stuck in or tuned in. And y'all can still come in the comments. Y'all feel me? Like the comments still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when the video ends, the comment section remains there. You right about that. I'm not gonna lie.
So yeah, man, we up out of here, man. SCB, get you a bag, get you some merch.
God, secure your bag.
Get you a bag first, though.
God.
Oh, God.
Get you a bag, secure it.
Hey, Gab, when that album dropping?
It is dropping in July.
Jaliggity.
Yes,
Hey.
Jaliggity, Jalion.
July. That's hard.
Think about dropping your birthday.